Today I have a personal read for a subscriber. And again, personal reads are available for a donation of $15. All the information in my email are below. This is a question regarding a twin flame. So this is a twin flame reading. And the first thing that's starting out is with the past card. Now, sweetheart, this is the past, okay? So this is soon to be done. What I'm feeling is a lot of negativity, a lot of oppression. There's a detachment from the spiritual source, cruelty, malice. I really feel that right now your twin is really in ego, a lot of ego going on. Maybe there's a separation because there is some growth that's needing to be done. I have the isolation as well. So there's some isolation that's needing to take place, going within and feeling the illumination from within. And this could be both of you, but I'm going to say that, the change from the one, the oppression and all the burden and everything, the negative, which is the ego, will change once we've illuminated from within. But this again is causing, to go into like a dark place. And I'm feeling that it's like, there's a lot of karma to go on right here. We do have like, that there's just like preoccupied, just really preoccupied. I'm feeling like maybe there's some petty and jealousy. So this may be areas in which one of you or he needs the healing is like petty and jealousy. I'm feeling like, when you go to like your twin is a coward, and more so in the way like when you're going to give a dog a treat and they're kind of timid or afraid of you. So don't feed into that and feel bad. Right now it seems like there is a karmic relationship that he has to complete. He has to complete this. So this is part of his learning and the contract that was made before this life. So, it's the illumination will be coming, but it's going to come from within. And we have, again, it's like the the growth needs to be done. The growth needs to be done. And I'm feeling again like the fire energy. So I don't know if he's a fire sign, but I'm feeling that fire energy. And when you think of like a fire sign, you're thinking like there's a lot of stubbornness. And that's what I keep thinking is like this is a like stubbornness, like a lot of stubbornness. And the ego is really in control here. There's a lot of, a lot of like positive that will come with the growth, because the growth needs to happen. He needs to come out of that past and the mindset and the conditioning that he does have. But there will be the completion. He will get through this. And then we do have the love, the love is there. There's happiness. There's good fortune. And, I'm really hearing right now, like the spirit is telling me, just be gentle. So just be gentle. We have like your overall energy is great. There's the patience, there's the love, there's, the guidance and the seeking, and you just continue to seek God and just let God be in control of the situation. But again, I'm really feeling like he's like a coward, and even if you were to tell him, you are my twin flame, and there's the soul contracts that have to happen. There's karmic imprints that have to be released because of the conditioning that we put on our consciousness in this world. And now it's almost like to reset those blueprints. So it's going to take some time, but there will be completion. So don't worry. God is in control, because there is the love here. But again, it's just like right now I feel like there's this oppression, there's ego, there's like jealousy, maybe malice, petty. So these are maybe things that are digging up from his soul that he needs to purge. And And if this is something that you also feel, or maybe he triggers this in you, then there's healing that needs to be completed. But everything is kind of like at a standstill because there is a lot of ego at work, and I'm just keep hearing that this is karmic. This is karmic. So he has karmic imprints to remove. He's got contracts that need to be fulfilled. But there's definitely the love here. There is the love. There's the completion. You got the completion along with the love, and then you're going to get that guidance. That guidance will be coming in. God is at work here, and your happiness is coming. But I just keep hearing, be gentle, be gentle. Now, sweetheart, I also went through all of my oracle decks to try and find, a card for you. And so I had 2 cards that popped out of the Healing with the Angels. And the first card that just kind of flew out was Surrender and Release. And we know when we're told to surrender and release, that is basically just letting God do the work. And when you hold on tightly to a part of your life that's not working, you don't hold room for yourself to heal. So if there's healing, or even though if the twin is triggering things in yourself, and you're still holding on to those expectations of him and you being together, you're stopping yourself from healing. So you really need to release 100% into the universe. Let God do it and deal with it. If you hold on too tight, you can't get that healing that you need. Okay, and the second card is Divine Timing. Yes, we're talking about timing. Remember, everything happens for a reason. And right now, whatever's going on his side and your side, there is that divine timing. We can't force it. We can't hold tight to it. We can't pull about any type of a change, because everything is done with divine timing. The healing is needed. But, I just keep hearing the spirits are just saying, just be gentle, just be gentle. So whatever's going on in his part, just remember, I don't know if he's a fire sign, but I'm really feeling that there is a fire energy at work here. And it could be where he's preoccupied right now, if he's in another relationship. But his mind is just really preoccupied, and a lot of that is ego. And there is a lot of jealousy. There is a lot of petty. There is a lot of oppression. There's a lot of it's like I said, a coward. Like, he wants to take this, but he's just still timid and shy. And I think a lot of that has to do with his consciousness. A lot of the conditioning that are put on us from the world. A lot of stuff that healing areas that he needs to be done. So he's not. I don't even want to say that he has a guard up. But it's ego. It's just like 100% ego. He is totally detached from the source, which is causing, that he needs to be in that place of solitude where he can grow. So you know what? I would give you the advice right now is maybe cut all ties with him. Like, even if you're friends and you're speaking, just maybe cut those ties so that he can go through the karma that he has to go through, because he needs to go through this in order to get that completion. Okay, and once the completion is there, then, you will have that celebration. There will be that celebration of love. But everything is basically at a standstill, like this is just standing still. There's no place to go. We're just standing still right now because all of this stuff has to be done. And once it's done, we do have the completion where he will come to, and you guys will have that love. The love is just overflowing. Look at that lotus. It's overflowing, and you just keep your patience, okay? But again, remember, divine timing is at work here. Divine timing, God is in control. There's nothing you can do to force or change anything. The doors open and shut as God commands. And so just right now, sweetie, just surrender and release everything. Don't hold on to anything. Don't hold on to any expectations. Let him go through his little thing that he has to go through. And if you're needing any type of healing in any areas, and you feel maybe any of this also resonates with you, then let your soul begin to purge. Just meditate and ask God to search your soul and to release and remove anything that is not there to serve you. Okay, so I hope this does resonate, and I hope it gives you some hope, but just continue on your path and be brave and know, God has his plans set, and no matter what we do, God's plans will come to pass. Things don't change in God's world. So, just keep being a being of light, and keep, be open to your prayer and your meditation, and let God control, heal, and guide you, okay? Love, light, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.